I'm petting you, I'm petting you. Such a baby. You're such a baby. Okay, morning. Today we're going to have a quick review of the Atlas, or not a review, I guess a revisit. I've done a couple of overview type things looking on it. Hi, Molly. And let's see, get that out of the way, that out of the way. Oh, in the future, that's my tiny Hawk 2. I'm getting into the FPV. I have done like an intro video on it. I haven't posted it yet because I'm nervous about it, and I don't have DVR goggles, so I can't really show anything other than myself. So the camera on me and the thing flying around, I can't show the view. Okay, get down. Please get down. You're such a good girl. Okay, so with the Atlas, originally when I got it, I was okay with it. Basically impressed, I guess I would say. I had to get better electronics in there, so there's the FX4 in there now. And the other day I had a little solder party here, just by myself. But I soldered up everything to Dean's plugs because I had adapters. I still had stuff with Molex plugs. Geez, the original old Latrax actually came with a Molex plug when they first came out. Either that or the guy I got it from actually put one on it because it didn't have a Traxxas plug. It had a Molex plug. Get out of here. Go on, she's poking me in the hip and stuff. Stop it. Big suck. Sucky dog. Oh, hold on. So the problem with Molly is I think she knows she's beautiful and funny, so she just bugs the shit out of me as much as she can. So anyways, back to this thing. Just a quick review of what I've done so far. No bumper mod on this one. The tires are actually, or the wheels are actually beadlocks stock, which is nice. So the front is weighted, so you can see that's all the squish I got because it's all wound up with solder. The rears I did not do. In the box, it comes with heavier shocks. And they just say hard on the back, so I put those in. So the truck comes back real nice now, because before it used to just stay down there, almost like a droop setting. Magnet, that's a stock thing. Molly, you're driving me nuts. So when I first got the FXR out of another truck and put it in it, it wasn't mine. I got it in a pawn shop thing. And I needed the hot wire, I thought, to get it, because it was like a quadruple tap forward reverse. Reverse forward, which was really annoying. So now it's instant, which is nice to crawl, which is really nice because I miss crawling with this thing, and I'm gonna give her a go here in a bit. But first, I'm gonna do a quick little experiment because, as you guys saw on the previous video, I had this guy out and the lights were working, and the old lights just plugged into the receiver ESC combo. Now I haven't done any research, but I imagine they're probably about a 4 or 5 volt or output, more than likely. Just guessing though, maybe even as low as 3 volts. So I imagine these lights are probably good for about 7 volt. I'm guessing that I could put 2 cells straight to them and they're going to be fine. I'm not going to do that exactly. What I'm going to do is take the plug that is all twist-tied up right now. Just give me a quick second here. Okay, so it's just this little gaffer. Now I might be able to make an adapter for that, or I might just cut it off and go straight to a receiver plug and go straight to the receiver. That way it's going to get the same voltage, whatever voltage the FXR puts out. The battery goes in the FXR, and then the FXR feeds the receiver, and then the receiver feeds servo lights, whatever else you plug into it. So most of them put out, I think, around 4.5 volts. So I imagine the lights are going to be fine. Now I could do this properly. I do have the stock ESC here somewhere. That's not it. This is it. No, I'm Molly. This is the stock ESC that came in it. So those are those little plugs. So I could just cut that off there and make a little adapter that goes over to the receiver plug, or I can just cut it off, put a receiver plug directly on it, which sounds like a much smarter idea. I'm going to do that. But what I could do is plug a 2-cell into this thing. Man, I'm just giving her, aren't I? I could plug a 2-cell into this thing and then just put a voltmeter onto the end of this thing, find out what the voltage is outputting on that. And then I could just match it with resistor, voltage times draw, whatever the formula is, I don't remember. I equals V over R. And also I read online, or maybe it was from somebody's video, I think it was actually from somebody's video, that said the secondary plug on this thing, one is for lights and the other one is for, can be used for powering an FPV camera, which I may try because now I do own goggles and stuff. But I don't want an FPV going through the windshield or whatever, so if it was like a mod or a mount that was on here so I didn't damage the body or anything, because this is one of the few ones that are out there that actually don't have body clips in it, and it's a cool ass body. So I really like what FMS, and I guess FMS and Rock Hobby are the same thing. I like their trucks, I like their axles. I haven't broken anything of theirs. Hey! No! Stop it! Molly, stop it! Outside. I don't believe it. Molly just took a shit in the house. I guess that's why she was bothering me so much. She had to go. I didn't realize it. Oh, this sucks. Oh, I gotta get the Febreze. Well. When I'm burning a little incense, take care of that one, because Molly's powerful. I know Ricky's probably about the only one who's been around it when it happens, but yeah, Molly's a powerful shitter. Oh, god damn it, girl. Sorry, that was my fault. Whew. No more of that, Kate. No, voltmeter test, lights, and match it. Resistor, voltage, doohickey. We're not doing any of that. It's trial and error here today, and that's what we're going to do. Just give me a moment. I'm going to cut that off, get a plug on there, and we'll see how it goes. Alright. I wish there was a quick and easy way to get that open further. Anywho, so I got a plug on there now. Just twisted the wires together and then put heat shrink on it. I'm not overly worried about soldering little lights like that. If I can get at that receiver now. There it is. My fingers can get in there because it's a tiny little space. That's what she said. Hello, poo dog. FMS. Right, well, as soon as I plug this in, I think the light should come on. Oh, on and off switch. Okay, I had a little bit of panic there for a second. And switch. Bam! The lights are back. I figured it would work. I can't see why they would be less than that, you know? So straight to the receiver, off to the stock wiring system, because I saw that there was already a, whatchamacallit. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. It's hard to get that back on sometimes. What was I saying? Yeah, I was pretty sure they were going to work. Why wouldn't they, right? I could have put new bulbs in there too, because I got 3mm and 5mm bulbs. I don't know if that's brighter than they used to be or not. That's decent. That's a fair amount of brightness. Alright, give me a second. We'll try it on the same rock course as what that Tetra did well at. Hold on. Oh, so nice to drive something that crawls again, because it can go so slow. I love how it squeaks. I think it's plastic drive shafts. Oh boy. Easy fella. We need a little more. Oh, I'm definitely hitting that cone. Yeah, this is a long little truck. Same setup as the Katana, I think, except no rear axle. Of course. Interesting. Oh, almost pulled it off. Nice. I don't think I got that. getting worse. Dang it. Or go around it. I'm gonna have to hit this cone now. I need to go wider. Squeak them, squeak them, squeak them. Gotta love a 6x6, man. There it is. Alright. I smoked a cone, but I made it. Uh-oh. I didn't feel like picking it up again, so I helped it. Nice. I wonder if I go 3-cell, will it low end crawl better? I don't think it'll smoke the motor. Nice. Oh, right in the cone. Cone smoker. Come on, Squeaky. Down through 7, over to 8. Yeah. I really do appreciate having a full forward reverse now. And lights. Nice crawl. Except for the jitters. Beauty. Smoke is going. Well, I tell you, the Atlas is one of those trucks that every time you're driving, you're like, oh man, I forgot how much I like this. It's just, you know, you get a lot of trucks sometimes, and sometimes the one will get neglected. But I did have a couple of small issues with it because of that FXR was, if you saw in Medic's video where it was Atlas versus Atlas, I was getting pretty aggravated with my triple, quadruple tap reverse. It was rough. I was getting aggravated, but now it works smoothly. I'm just curious about the 3-cell. What do you guys think? I think if I change the FXR to 3-cell or run tiny little 3-cell batteries, that it should be okay. The I know the ESC will be fine. I've been told before that a motor will handle any voltage you put to it, really, as long as you're not too as long as it's properly geared, not overworking, you know. Volt up, gear down. No gearing, but I'm curious now. I might have to try that later today. I'll have the camera on just in case there's a smoke show. Alright, thanks for watching.